Here, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CTIX. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Done this one a few times before. I think the last time I did it was back in February or something like that. But anyways, want to get things updated. Had a bunch of questions coming on at 10 a.m. I can see why. Pretty crazy day. So let's just break down the chart here and talk about what's going on and what you want to see happen going forward. So obviously, like I said, not the most ideal day here for the bulls. Open up here and then price close all the way down there. So that kind of brings us to our first point. An important level of support and very ideal level of support, meaning ideally if this level could hold, which is at $1.95, that would be great for the chart. So I'll change that to green. And this level comes from this area right here, and actually I bet if I extend this over, it's got some previous price history too. And sure enough, look at that. It was a previous level of resistance there. What about, yeah, so acted as resistance there, and then when the price did get above it, you can see how it has now become support. So a great example actually for charting and how when you understand them, they can be used very beneficially towards you. But anyways, this level right here, which again is derived from previous resistance back here in February of $1.95. Although it didn't quite hit it today. What was the low of today? $1.97 within 2 cents, so it was able to maintain it. So going forward, if $1.95 can hold, that would definitely be the ideal and preferential action from the bulls. If that's what ends up transpiring, that'd be kind of option number one, plan A, whatever you want to call it. If $1.95 does not hold, the next level of support that you're looking at is going to be right here. So maybe just to make things a little easier, we could just create some sort of support zone. That way we don't have to worry, know all these prices. But then right here, we'll call it $1.90. So $1.90 to $1.95 does have quite a bit of price history with the chart. So that's going to be what we'll call the support zone. If this support zone does not hold, then pretty much the kind of no excuses must hold level is going to be this purple line here, which is the 50-day simple moving average. That's valued at $1.77. If that one doesn't hold, then it's the next level of support wouldn't be until down here. You can see the base of this consolidation channel. But given that the price is still way up here, we're not going to talk about all those levels just because so far so good. This is only one day, and it's got a history of bouncing here. So we'll see if this $1.90 to $1.95 area can indeed act as a trampoline and bounce the price upwards. On that note, with any sort of bounce, what sort of levels can we use to gauge the strength of the bounce? The first level I would use is right here at 206. So if the price starts bouncing and it just blows right through the 206 level, that's a good head start in terms of measuring the strength of the bounce. And then the next big level of resistance you can see comes from up here. We've had about 3 days now where the price has hit this 224, 225 area, whatever you want to call it, up there. So that's definitely a key level of resistance. So I'm going to make that line extra thick to remind everybody that the 224, 225 is a very technically important level of resistance. After that, no other resistances until up there at 242. But all in all, lots of supports below the current price. So although this day wasn't, like I said, ideal, with all the supports below you, it's still hanging in there. And with this uptrending 50-day simple moving average, the overall context is still bullish. So if there are any other questions though on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our newsletter up there. When you do that, you will receive a free ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to click below and look at our video course, over 8.5 hours of education and teaching. It's been getting great third-party reviews. So I'd encourage you to make an investment into your education as a trader and check it out. One more time, this was CTIX. Thanks for listening.